This video is for the parents who want their kids to care about not just their short term happiness, but their long term happiness and their future success. So, for me, my mom instilled that in me at a very young age. And the way she did that is Mini Money Management. And that's the app that we're trying to make available for you guys to use. So, growing up, I'm sure you guys have heard the story by now, but my mom gave us a salary. We had to pay for rent, utilities, but we also had to pay for fun activities like swimming, watching TV, and playing video games. Now, I learned very early on that we didn't have enough money to play 4 hours of video games every day. But my mom would always offer me different options like, oh, hey, you can do chores, you can, watch your sisters, and that would just be an extra way for me to make money. So at the age of 8 and 9, I was learning that the more things that I did, like chores, which I didn't necessarily love, it allowed me to then do the things that I did love to do, which is like play with my friends, play video games, go swimming. And so, again, those are the lessons that I learned at 8 and 9. When you fast forward to high school, college, and post grad, well, high school, again, I've never been a big fan of school in general, but I graduated with a 4.2 GPA. And the reason that I did that is because it allowed me to have the freedom to go hang out with my friends. It allowed me the freedom to play multiple sports in high school. And that was huge for me. So again, school is not something that I loved, but it allowed me to do the things that I wanted to do. Now you fast forward to undergraduate, I went to Campbell University and I was lucky enough to have a full ride. But half of that was an academic scholarship. So for me, I knew that I had to keep my grades up in order to run track and field for 4 years. So again, didn't love school, but it allowed me to do the things that I wanted to do. And then you fast forward to my postgraduate degree where I attended the University of East London. And again, by the time I got to undergrad, I was about tired of school, but I knew that school was opening doors for me that I wouldn't have had otherwise. So I got to travel over to Europe. I saw 10 countries, 15 different cities, got to just travel the world. And none of that would have been possible unless I was able to go to class and get good grades. It just so happens that for undergrad, I was the economics student of the year. I was all conference, all academic team. And then for postgraduate, I graduated with distinction, and my dissertation actually ended up getting published. So for me, and again, but I didn't look at school as something that I loved. I looked at it as a tool that I could use to get to where I wanted to go. And so, for all the parents out there, if that's something that you want to instill in your kids at a very young age, that's why we have the app Mini Money Management. So, if you go to minimoneymanagement.com, you can try our 10-day free trial and let us know what you think. Thanks.